Hello everyone. Welcome to edupediaworld.com. This is your video lecturer Vomika Soni, and in the current video lecture I will explain you all about central nervous system. In my previous video lecture I had already explained about brain and its several parts. In the current video lecture we will deal with the spinal cord. So let's get started with the current video lecture. See, the spinal cord extends from the medulla to lumbar region through the neural canal of the vertebral column. It is cylindrical in shape. Unlike the brain, the white matter surrounds the grey matter. The grey matter, containing the cell bodies of motor and connecting neurons, is inner, and the white matter is outer. The white matter contains axons running longitudinally to and from the brain and even crossing from one side to the other. The grey matter forms an H-shaped area. In the center is a small central canal along the entire length and contains the cerebrospinal fluid. All the three meninges continue over the spinal cord. Infection of these meninges makes clear cerebrospinal fluid turbid, causing meningitis. As you can see in this figure, the nerve fiber conducting sensory information from reflex arc to the brain, and also the nerve fiber conducting the impulses from brain to reflex arc can be seen. These impulses can prevent an inconvenient reflex. Here is the white matter, and here you can see the grey matter, and this is the spinal cord. See, the synapses to muscle cells can be seen here. See, there are 31 pairs of spinal nerves leaving the spinal cord from between the vertebrae. Each spinal nerve has two separate connections with the spinal cord: a dorsal root, which is a sensory root, and a ventral root, which is a motor root. The dorsal root has an enlargement called the dorsal root ganglion outside the vertebral column that contains the neurons or nerve cells. Since the dorsal root of spinal nerve is made up only of sensory neurons, it forms a route for the entry of the sensory impulses into the spinal cord in a reflex action. The axons of the sensory neurons enter the dorsal side of the spinal cord through the dorsal root. The functions of spinal cord are as follows. It controls reflexes below the neck. The second function is that it conducts sensory impulses from skin and muscles to brain. And the third function is that it conducts motor responses from the brain to muscles of the trunk and limbs. Thus, spinal cord acts as a link between the brain and spinal nerves and so participates in conscious actions. So this was all about today's video lecture. In my upcoming video lecture, I will discuss about peripheral nervous system. Till then, keep watching to the videos of edupediaworld.com. Have a wonderful day ahead.